Travis Hunter breaks the silence on his wife's secret affair, and it's not just heartbreak, it's a full-blown catastrophe. But this story runs deeper than whispers of betrayal. There's a teammate, a leaked video, gold digger theories, and even a pregnancy twist that could change everything. Stick around because I've got every explosive detail waiting to unravel.
It's kind of hard sometimes, but she's always there. So that's pretty much. I mean, you know, she's a girl. It's a lot of stuff that could be happening in the stands. People don't understand that. Like, she might look irritated towards me, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff she deal with during the game. There's a lot of stuff people don't see off the camera. So I just let people talk. I'm just a big troller, so I just troll the internet. So.
Travis Hunter wasn't just known for defense on the field. He built his entire persona on defending his wife. Whenever fans dragged Leanna online, whenever TikTok users pulled up shady receipts about her past, whenever interview clips resurfaced with her admitting he wasn't her type, Travis was there, ready to go to war. He clapped back at trolls, cracked jokes at critics, and treated her like she was untouchable. That was his brand. Ride or die husband, loyal protector, the man who didn't care about the whispers. But then came the video. One shaky clip of Leanna leaning just a little too close to one of his Jaguars teammates. One moment of flirty laughter at what looked like a private gathering, and suddenly, the knight in shining armor disappeared. No posts, no defenses, not even a half-baked emoji response. Travis, the man who always had something to say, had nothing, and fans noticed. "Where's the post, Travis?" one wrote. Another roasted him. "Oh, he quiet now?" Guess the truth finally hit him. Silence became the statement. And when he finally resurfaced 2 minutes ago with his chilling plea, "Pray for me," the internet lit up. No denial. No, "y'all don't know her." Just a man crumbling under the weight of what everyone else already saw. And let's be honest, if you have to ask for prayers, you're not winning. You're surviving.
Same tats too. Eat her! Ain't no way. 3 years ago, they didn't get 5 years. That's the same tat. Yeah, my boy in that bitch putting her to work. Ain't no way.
The scandal didn't start with Travis's post. It started with the grenade that blew up his marriage, the leaked video. At first glance, it was harmless. Leanna laughing, smiling, chatting. But the internet doesn't stop at first glance. Fans zoomed in, slowed it down, broke it apart frame by frame like it was a crime scene. And what they saw, Leanna leaning in too close, eyes lighting up in a way they never did for Travis. Her hand brushing his teammate's arm, body language screaming flirty, not friendly. TikTok went feral. Slow-mo edits with captions like, "This is not your wife, bro," flooded feeds. Comments were brutal. For the streets. She's not even sneaky with it. One meme read, "He prayed for her, she played with him." And the coldest one yet? From Hunter to Hunted. But here's the kicker. Rumors say this clip wasn't a random leak. Some insiders claim Leanna made sure it got out, that she wanted Travis to see it, to break the illusion of their perfect marriage, to set the stage for an exit. That's not cheating. That's strategy. And when fans started connecting the dots, her old comments about Travis not being her type, her lukewarm wedding reactions, her obsession with the NFL wife spotlight, it suddenly looked less like an accident and more like a performance. A performance designed to end with a payout.
Agreements to entire 25 NFL draft class. Sexton said that no player should do what Travis Hunter did, marrying Leanna Lenee with no agreement in place and his new $46 million deal. So imagine, he married her.
$46 million? They were talking about $40 million lawsuit?
Yeah.
No, not lawsuit, divorce.
I mean, divorce. And keep that nigga with, what the fuck?
This is where things go from messy to sinister. Because it's not just about love lost, it's about money. And the gold digger theory has officially taken center stage. Fans point to the fact that Travis Hunter, sitting on a $46 million rookie contract, straight up refused to sign a prenup. Not because he couldn't, not because no one told him. NFL veterans, his own lawyers, even public interviews. Everyone begged him to protect himself. But Travis said no. Out of love, out of pride, out of sheer denial. Then there's the wedding. Cute on the surface, but strategic in the details. They didn't get married in Georgia, his home state, not in Florida, where he plays. Nope, Tennessee. And why does that matter? Because Tennessee is one of the rare states where alimony can be granted with 0 minimum marriage length. Translation, you can marry a millionaire, divorce him in 2 months, and still cash out. Guess who picked Tennessee? Leanna. Fans have pieced it together. No prenup, Tennessee loophole, luxury gifts, a perfectly timed cheating scandal, and now, divorce papers allegedly on the way. This isn't just a messy breakup. It's starting to look like a setup, a short-long con for millions. NFL vets are shaking their heads, comedians are dragging Travis, and fans are asking the ugliest question of all. Was this ever about love? Or was it always about the money? If you think the red flags only popped up after the cheating video, think again. The wedding itself was practically screaming danger, but everyone was too distracted by the G-Wagon and the fairy lights to notice. Take the kiss moment. Cameras rolling, the crowd chanting, Travis leaning in for that picture-perfect newlywed smooch, and Leanna pulled back. Quick, subtle, almost nothing. But in slow-motion replays, it looked like a dodge. Fans dragged it to hell and back. She said I do, but her lips said absolutely not. Then there was the $500,000 Mercedes G-Wagon Travis gave her as a wedding gift. A jaw-dropping, show-stopping present that would make most brides faint with excitement. Leanna? Barely a smile. Just a smirk, maybe a shrug. Compare that to her fangirl meltdown when she met Lil Wayne, and the internet had receipts. She yawns at a G-Wagon but explodes over Wheezy. The math ain't mathing. Even the venue, Chattanooga, Tennessee, seemed off at first. But once fans discovered the state's alimony loophole, the choice looked less romantic and more like a chess move. And during the reception, instead of basking in her new marriage, Leanna worked the room like it was a networking event. Smiling, mingling, keeping her distance from Travis. With hindsight, it wasn't a love story unfolding, it was a business plan in action.
Travis Hunter's wife, Leanna Lenee, is reportedly rumored to be filing for divorce and allegedly seeking $40 million in the settlement.
I don't feel bad for him either.
Okay, so
As if cheating with a teammate wasn't enough, the whispers turned darker. Pregnancy rumors. Word on the street is Leanna isn't just stepping out, she might be expecting. And the alleged father? Not Travis. Nope. The same Jaguars teammate from that viral clip. If true, that's not just betrayal. It's the kind of betrayal that ruins both marriages and locker rooms. Fans are already spinning it as the $40 million baby. Why? Because with no prenup, Tennessee alimony laws, and a child born during the marriage, Leanna could lock in a permanent payday through alimony, child support, or both. This isn't heartbreak, this is generational wealth transfer. And the cruel irony? Travis set himself up for it. The silence here is deafening. Normally, Travis is first in line to shut down rumors. But this time, not a word. Not even a clapback. And in celebrity scandal world, silence means one thing. There might be truth to it. If that child isn't his, this isn't just a messy tabloid story, it's a career-defining implosion. Imagine Travis walking into practice knowing the man across the locker room might be the father of his wife's baby. That's not drama, that's sabotage.
What they say about her, so I just go in there and troll. You know, they talk about our poster. Yeah. So just make them even more madder than what they are. So they just try to find something to hate. They try to find something to bring up on our relationship, but ain't nothing there. There's nothing you can find because I love my woman.
You just want a little sugar, huh?
Yeah.
Now comes the fallout, the part where every move counts and every silence is a headline. Reports are swirling that Leanna is already filing for divorce. 2 months of marriage, a viral affair, a pregnancy scandal, and now, legal papers. No prenup, Tennessee venue, alimony-friendly laws. If this isn't the ultimate fumble, then nothing is. Fans are split. Some say Travis was warned 1,000 times and ignored every red flag. Others see him as a young man who got played by someone older, smarter, and more calculated. But everyone agrees on one thing. The stakes are astronomical. Will Leanna walk away with millions? Will Travis fight back in court? Or will he try the unthinkable? Reconciliation? And let's not forget the public perception. The man once hailed as disciplined, loyal, unshakable, now looks naive, blindsided, and vulnerable. Leanna, meanwhile, is playing her role perfectly. Teary Instagram posts, cryptic captions, and just enough mystery to keep the spotlight glued to her. Some call it manipulative, others call it genius. But either way, she's running the narrative. So here we are. Travis Hunter, the golden boy turned cautionary tale, a wife accused of betrayal, a teammate tangled in the mess, millions of dollars on the line, and a silence that says more than words ever could. So what do you think? Did Travis get played, or is there still more to uncover? Drop your take below and make sure you're subscribed, because this saga is far from over and the next chapter is about to get even uglier.